Yes, okay, so we start at the top and we'll look at her oral cavity. We'll look at her mucous membranes to make sure she's pink and has good circulation. We look for chipped or broken teeth that might cause problems. Then we kind of move on to the eyes, the ears, and the nose look really good. And I'm evaluating how her neck moves. If there's any stiffness or soreness, then we'll be able to tell. We'll move down her body, and next I'll get a heart rate and listen for murmurs or any arrhythmias or abnormalities. So her heart rate is 120, and her heart sounds good.
Body condition?
Body condition is a 6, so we're scoring them on a score of 1 to 9, where 5 is basically kind of ideal condition, and if they're a little on the heavy side for a sled dog, then we'll put them at a 6, which is a nice place to start. Swamp spots.
Check that for all the dogs.
Yeah. All right. So her feet. So we're looking for web cracks because sometimes running hard in the snow, they'll have little things that can blow up to become problems. But her feet are in excellent shape. She's got nice paw pads, no signs of sores at all. Yeah. And then I'm looking range of motion in her forelimbs. Make sure that there's nothing that could become a shoulder injury. Squeezing the muscles of the triceps because those are another place that they can injure. And then you're going to have a real good handle on her, and I'm going to check this other side. So on her left back, where she did have an injury, we're going to check. Hey, you got to relax, sweetie. We're going to check extension. Hey. Hey, and then so the iliopsoas muscle, if you palpate up high in the back, they'll sometimes be quite reactive. You might notice that after running, she's not reacting a lot for me. Oh, yeah, she is. There we go. We got it. We found the spot. So she is still sore. And if you compare it to the other side, I mean, some dogs will squeak no matter where you touch them. But if
she won't normally.
She won't. If I'm squeezing the same amount on her right side, and she's not really reactive at all. So she still is tender in that muscle.
I'm not going to take her, but
okay.
I thought I'd bring her in, so I got that option. When I finished the run last night, she would let me do full extensions on this side. And like an hour later, then she was doing.
Then she's so she's reluctant. So you can say under hind limbs, you can say iliopsoas strain left hind. And you're not medicating her, you're just trying with rest to see what happnes.
She was put on, was it carb protein after the copper basin, but we stopped it straight away. So
okay.
Okay.
Feet are great. She's really reluctant to even let me touch that leg. I think she says I don't want to. Yeah. Lymph nodes, so her lymph nodes are all normal. There's no signs of infection or fever.
Dew claws.
She doesn't have any dew claws.
Skin coat.
Skin and coat are in great condition. Frostbite. Yeah, no signs of frostbite.
And then abdomen.
Abdomen is normal. Mammary glands are all normal too. So we just take a feel. I'm going to feel my arm under here. Did I tell you? 39 degrees for temperature. Yeah, so we're also just taking the chance to feel for mammary tumors, just in case there's something that hasn't been noticed. With skin and coat, looking for signs of infection. And then we go over her back, so I'm gonna see how she is palpating on her back. She might be a little sore there too if she is in the ilioso. She's pretty good. I don't feel her reacting.
She's running fine, actually.
Yeah,
I
it's just afterwards.
I thought she was maybe favouring her back left leg slightly, but then I'm maybe talking myself into it.
Yeah, I know. It's hard. But she does, she seems to be sore afterwards no matter what.
What do you
I need the microchip. So.
Microchip.
see how she is next week, or is she still
Yeah.